We are edging closer and closer to WrestleMania at this point, and I think we're all on the same page. Let's get this week done and see if we can close that gap on Raw. Let's run the intro. Hello everybody, my name is Bragster and welcome back to Tag Team Turmoil, where as you can see, the gap is so close now. It's only 52,000. I know they beat us last week, but it's only 52,000. The budget isn't representative because obviously, if you remember at the end of the last episode, Shayna Baszler left us. She left, she was an idiot, she's gone. So apparently we need to schedule a run-in on our most popular available star. Who would that be? That would be Ivar, would it? Okay. Obviously, we signed the extension for Fabian Ike there. There are free agents that we should possibly get. I just saw Machine Gun Kelly there. Wasn't expected to see Machine Gun Kelly on the list. But obviously, there are people that we can do. Io Shirai, because of the whole Io Sky thing that's going on. I don't think there's Rick Boogs as well we could probably get. And Nakamura, actually. And technically Kyle O'Reilly. So there's a couple there, and if you look at the legends, I mean, Road Dogg is definitely one, obviously Diesel and Scott Hall and stuff, so, and Jim the Anvil Neidhart would be a good option. So there's a couple in there, we've got a few in there. So, I mean, I think let's just book the show and see what happens. Right, so I've booked the show. As you can see, we've bought the Veto Star card. We're not going to use it again. I think we're going to use it the pay-per-view. I think we're going to use this free arena booking. We should be getting a free crew booking as well. And then we've got the 2 Veto Stars. I think we can win WrestleMania with that on its own, let alone when we've got next week as well to actually improve, maybe get another card or something like that. I think we've still got an extra week to do that. And I think that's enough. So I'm hoping that this works, because next week we're going to activate the 2 Veto ones for next week's show, and then obviously the free arena booking will be for that week. So yeah, I think we're in a good way there. If you look at our show logistics, we've brought the big open stadium. We've bought it. That's why we're spending a lot of money on this show. Then we've got the veteran crew, the veteran lights, and the commercial campaign. I'm hoping to get all of the end ones by the end of this, and I think we're going to get 1 or 2 next week and maybe 1 or 2 at the pay-per-view. And then we've got a full-blown, you can't beat the show quality sort of thing. When it comes to the show itself, though, we've got RK Bro versus the Brothers of Destruction for the tag titles. I'm worried about the injuries and stuff possibly happening, but that's why I've got the injury cards. So, woo. Then we got a self-promo by Xavier Woods to up that popularity so his match with Otis improves. Then we've got Ivar versus Omos with Chad Gable running in on Ivar, which completes our commissioner goal of running in on the most popular available star, which gets us the free crew booking. Then we've got Naomi calling out Natalya, which should be absolutely fine, should up their rivalry a bit more, and obviously their staminas will get back to where we need them to be. Then we've got Otis versus Fabian Ike there. Just in a normal tables match in the mid-card. Otis has been really, really good with his stamina at the moment. It's really helped us out. Then we got Kofi Kingston with a South promo, again, to help out this Omos rivalry, to just improve that a little bit more. And then our main event is a Hell in a Cell match. I know, it's a Hell in a Cell match between Rick Boogs and King Nakamura. Tag team partners in real life, going head to head, and they match up perfectly. So that main event could be really, really good. Bar the popularities, which, let's be honest, are lacking, it should be really good because they match up perfectly, and the Hell in a Cell as well. I just think it should work really, really well. I was tempted to do Ivar versus Omos for the title, but I'm just worried of Omos winning that title, I'm not going to lie. So, naturally, not doing that. RK Bro versus the Brothers of Destruction for the tag titles yet again in a normal match, but it should help the rivalry. The Brothers of Destruction are the new tag team champions, and it's a 3.5-star match. That's exactly what I like to see. The self promo from Xavier Woods up in his popularity. That's again what we like to see. Ivar versus Omos. They don't match up very well, so it wouldn't surprise me if the match doesn't go very well. But Omos does get the victory in a 2-star match. But again, it grows the rivalry, and for me, that's what mattered. Then we got Naomi versus Natalya. Look at those staminas. They're so much better now. It's an excellent promo by Naomi, and it ups it to a level 3. And then we've got Otis versus Fabian Eichner in a tables match in the mid-card, just a casual little match. Otis gets the victory in a 2.5-star match. That's not terrible. Then we've got a promo by Kofi, which ups his popularity by 5. That is huge. This match, everything's riding on this match. Let's not even beat around the bush. Who's going to get the victory? Rick Boogs gets the victory in a 3-star match. That's not bad. I thought it would be better, but it's not bad, and it shows that we put the show quality in the right order, which again is pretty good. Their show, however, we got Yokozuna versus the Hurricane, where the Hurricane gets the victory in a 4-star match. John Cena doing some charity promo, which is going to help him out a lot, actually. Cameron Grimes versus R-Truth, just in the mid-card. R-Truth gets the victory. Remember, R-Truth is the champion, and that's 3 stars. Roderick Strong doing a South promo, which is weak. Wow, I've never seen a weak promo. Genuinely never seen a weak promo. Apollo Crews versus Austin Theory. Apollo Crews gets the victory in a 3-star match. Then we've got Brock Lesnar calling out R-Truth, which is okay. Doesn't up that rivalry at all. And the main event, women's tag team match where India Hartwell and Lacey Evans get the victory in a 4-star match. That's really odd that that was a 4-star. Yet it was a normal match. It was a normal match, not for the title, no rivalry. I don't get that. Apparently, though, the fans are getting tired of the Apollo Crews, Austin Theory little one that's going on, which is a bit... I get why, but I also don't get why they're not getting punished for it, because that was still a 3-star match. So, it's a bit dodge, that. But if you look at the rest of ours, like, we've got that up to a level 3. Obviously, that one got to a level 3 as well, the Ivar Chad one. So, we're in really good stead. It's a shame that opener didn't up that rivalry, but hey-ho, they did beat us everywhere. Again, I don't know how they're doing it. It's really bothering me now. But we do get 17,000 fans, and we get a lot of money as well. A lot of money, which is really helpful because we spent a lot on this show. But yeah, and we get nothing on the side either. So I don't really know what's going on, but hey ho. We've got the arena booking, which is good. How many fans did they get? Because they're going to get a load, aren't they? 23,000. That's not bad. Like, it was only really their promo fan bonus thing that really helps them. And their money is decent now. So, I mean, it's a tough one. It's a really, really tough one. Because if you look at these now, we are falling behind. I think it's now maybe 58,000 between the two of us. And the money's around the same, so it really does rely on those cards. I do think we can do it at WrestleMania, but I think we need a win next week just to really boost my confidence with that. But it's going to be really, really tough. So, moving on. Hey Boss, I've been talking with Ivar a lot lately, and he had a great idea that we should team up for a tag match. I actually think we'll make an awesome tag team, okay? Ivar's clearly missing his buddy Eric, isn't he? Can I convince you to take us on in the next few weeks? Sure, mate. In the next few weeks, you can have it. Because we don't have the next few weeks, do we? So, brilliant. Hey, DeVille, you've seen the work I've been putting in, but I know I can do more for the brand. Okay, Taker, what do you want? I'm ready to run a main event match, and I know the fans will be excited for it. This will mean a lot for me and my career. What do you say? I'll see to it. I think we can do that. Yeah. We don't want to pee off the Undertaker, so don't put Ivar in a match and we get a special promotion, which means we retain most of our fans, which could help us, really, but it also might not. But we possibly do get a double cost as well. That's huge. So if we can double cost them, like, get rid of 2 of their superstars and get a bunch of free crew and arena bookings for ourselves, we're in good stead. Let me just check the roster and make sure no one's injured, because I've had that problem before. Randy Orton getting injured when he shouldn't have. But our rivalries are in good stead, so we're doing well. It's gonna be close. This is very much squeaky bum time in this series. But thank you for watching this video. Make sure to hit that like button. Do comment anything down below. How do you think we're gonna do? Do you think we can win it or do you not? Put that down in the comments down below. And if you're new here, please do subscribe so you do not miss an episode. And I shall see all of you in the next video. See ya! This is way too close for my liking. Genuinely.